Grand Rising collectives, and welcome back for another hot tea love reading. This is what's laying beneath the surface that you don't see, that you're not aware of in your love relationship. It is a general, so only take the part that fits, disregard the rest. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Happy, amazing, born energy day for the Scorpios. We are in Scorpio season. So the hot tea is some codependency. I'm getting that this has been a very, very toxic push and pull situation. It says addictions are affecting your love life, even though it's strong because. So I'm getting that this is a twin flame, a soulmate connection here, and there's a lot of ups and downs. There's a lot of ins and outs, a lot of pushing and pulling here. But it doesn't negate the fact that this is your true love and that there's a lot of chemistry and passion between the two of you. So for some of y'all, someone is holding back. The reason why they're holding back is because maybe they're in denial that you're their true love. But I'm telling you, even though you haven't heard anything from this person, they may be quiet. They feel like you're everything because there's the Empress. You could be dealing with a Libra or Aries. Spirit, what's the hot tea for the collector today? So your person's issues is getting in the way of this true love connection because maybe they're doubting it. Maybe they're self-sabotaging it. But it's like your person needs to do some shadow work here. And there's the Nine of Wands. So someone may be blocking this. Someone may be standoffish here. See, because there's the Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, somebody knows that you're the one for them, but it's almost like they may feel like you got too higher standards. They're gonna have to do too much work to fit in, and I feel like somebody is being lazy. But something is gonna happen though, because there's the Knight of Pentacles followed by the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. So see, this person here is not making any actions. They're not moving towards you. They're not saying anything, but they're watching you. Ain't that crazy? So that's the hot tea. The person who ain't talking to you is watching you. There's the Two of Swords in the reverse. There's the Eight of Wands. And I feel like someone is about to pop off. There's the Star. Could be an Aquarius. And there's the Six of Swords. So I woke up this morning, it was freezing. And I'm proud of myself. I went and I worked out. And I know I shouldn't have. Because not only is it cold outside, but the wind blowing hard too. Look, there's the Six of Swords with the Hangman. So someone's having a change of perspective. So if this was someone here who was trying to distance themselves from you because they felt like you was just out of their league or they let their insecurities get in the way, something is about to change with this person and you. That's the hot tea. So you have the Empress, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Star, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius here. You have Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You also have the Two of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And I don't see any water. Well, I guess the Judgment in the reverse could be a Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your placement. So like this person, you're this person's wish fulfilled. And they're watching you, but they're not saying anything. All right. So let's see, will this change? So I hope you guys are doing amazing. It is officially fall. I'm talking about it's cold. And it wouldn't be so cold, but the wind is blowing and it's really gushy outside. And so, yeah. see, when it get cold outside, I get slow. But I'm going to try to get up and go out as much as I can because when it get too cold, I know I'm not moving if I don't have to. So let's see. Let's see what's the hot tea for the collective with this Empress. Why is the Empress here? You got the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups. So this is what I feel like is the problem. I don't feel like it's a problem. I just feel like someone's going to have to compromise. I feel like someone regrets that they came to you in a very toxic way because somebody know that you don't see them any different than what they've shown you. And you got a King of Pentacles. It could be the same person. Somebody regrets coming to you like you don't matter. It's almost like an immature boy going to a grown woman and you probably turned them down. There's the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody may feels regretful that they did not offer you something when they had a chance. Because I feel like you're gone. Spirit, what's the hot tea for this Five of Cups, Knight of Wands, and this Empress? Yes, somebody feels regretful that they didn't treat you right. See, and there's the Sun in the reverse. Could be a Leo. Spirit, what's the hot tea for the Sun in the reverse with the Empress? Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like things didn't work out right because they wasn't cooperating. It was either their way, and then there's somebody was in the player energy. I'm getting that someone feels bad that they did not acknowledge you, and it's almost like the first impression. If somebody gave you the impression that they was a player, I feel like someone feels bad now because I feel like you ain't nowhere to be found. And see, there's the Five of Swords. See, because somebody don't trust you. They know you don't trust them now. And see, that's their karma too, the Five of Swords and the Justice. And for some of y'all, you may be dealing with a Libra. A Libra maybe want to come back around and balance things out. Or you could have a Libra lurking in the background with this codependency energy. And the whole goddamn time, you're their true love. So what's the hot tea for the Nine of Wands? So this is wounded soldier energy, blocking it. Somebody could be blocked. You could have blocked this person, blocked communications with this person. See, because there's the Justice in the reverse. Because somebody feels like you did me wrong. There's nothing else to talk about. And now I feel like the feminine is just focusing on her healing now with the Star. Somebody didn't get their wishes fulfilled. Somebody didn't get a yes out of this situation. And now I feel like someone has cut the ties and they've moved on. And now someone, see, and now it's starting to hit them. The Tower and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. That this was a one-sided, unfair situation here, full of manipulations. And so now I feel like there's no more manipulation here. Someone can't be manipulated anymore. So someone may be choosing to just move on. See, and there's the Seven of Swords. And so somebody don't trust them. It's like once you lose the trust in a relationship, you can't go back to that. So it's almost like somebody, the hot tea is somebody's behind the scenes looking at the problem and the mess that they created. Seven of Swords and the Strength in the reverse. Yeah, why is the Six of Pentacles here for the Nine of Wands for the collective? What's the hot tea? With the Justice in reverse and the Six of Pentacles, it was all about them. It's all about their pride and their ego. Now they alone, see? And there go the Seven of Swords in the reverse now, see? I just heard if I could turn back the hands of time, but it's too late. They say the first impression is the lasting impression. If you really ain't no selfish player, you shouldn't have been going to an Empress like that. So why is Judgment in the reverse? What's the hot tea here? See? And there's the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Cups. See? So I'm telling you, don't get caught up on what they're saying and what they're not saying, what they're doing and what they're not doing. This is them ever since you walked away, you see, don't you? Why? Because they did not make up their mind. They did not choose love. They did not choose this true love when they had it. Because you got Judgment in the reverse. Now I feel like somebody look at them. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody had a hard time communicating. Look, this for some of y'all, this person been in love with you the whole time, but they wasn't telling you. See, King of Swords, the Page of Cups in the reverse. They didn't want you to know that they didn't cause feelings for you, see? Ooh. And I feel like it has backfired on them. It's like that shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. So why is the Ace of Swords here? What's the hot tea for the collective with this Ace of Swords? Because it's not like they don't care about you. It's not like they're not turned on by you. But for some of y'all, maybe you had high expectations that they wasn't ready to honor, especially with that Knight of Wands. But the Ace of Swords is bringing the Six of Cups in the reverse with the Four of Swords. So you know what they're doing. It's like for some of you guys, you haven't heard from somebody. It could be a no contact situation. You block them and you probably feel like it's a lost cause. Look at them. They still holding on to the past though. See, this person is even dreaming about you with this Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody is dreaming about you. And you probably don't care, see? I told you, you made this person intimidated because they wasn't ready to elevate. They wasn't ready to grow. That's what happened with this Ace of Swords. So it's almost like someone has to face the reality that they sabotaged something. And now somebody feels like you're not interested. Why is the Page of Swords here? Clarify the Page of Swords. What's the hot tea for this Page of Swords for the collective? Could be an Aries, Scorpio. Page of Swords, see, the Lovers in the reverse. So this person is well aware that you don't want them no more. At least that's how they feel, because there goes their Empress. So I'm telling you, this person is watching you behind the scenes here. Why is the Empress here? What's the hot tea with this Empress? The Lovers in the reverse and the Page of Swords, see? But they know that you're blocking them. You're not talking to them. You're refusing to see. You're refusing to acknowledge them. So if you once was catering to this person and giving them all your time and energy, I feel like you stopped that. And this is the effect it's having on your person. Six of Swords in the reverse. They're not able to move on mentally. And look at them now. They're feeling left out with the Five of Pentacles. See? It don't hurt. It don't help when you play with somebody's feelings. So now you have the Knight of Pentacles. What's the hot tea for the Knight of Pentacles? Slow. Look. They may be saying that you've slowed down. There go the Queen of Cups. So for some of y'all, they don't know if you still care about them or not. See, that's what they want to know, see? This could be somebody here who's always used to you taking the high road, always making peace with them. But somebody looking at you like you done pulled all the way back, see? So if you used to chase after them, they feeling it now. They know you done. So this is why they're behind the scenes watching you, but they're not done looking. There go Judgment in the reverse again, see? I feel like this is someone here who takes their time. They make head over heart decisions. And for some of y'all, this person is in love with you, but they don't want you to know it. So imagine what they're going through behind the scenes as a result of trying to play with love. So now you have the Two of Swords in the reverse. What's the hot tea here? Yeah, this is someone here trying to act like it's not bothering them, but they're having a lot of restless, sleepless nights about you. They once had your love and collective, and they can't let go. See? Five of Swords in the reverse. See there? If somebody's realizing if they were playing mind games, if they were being manipulative, it ain't did nothing but backfire. Because now they ain't getting nothing. See? And there's the Ten of Cups in the reverse. I feel like y'all done shut somebody down and y'all done cut them off because of their own games. See? And look at them with they stalking self. You got the Page of Swords here 3 times. See? I'm talking about, can we say obsession? It's so crazy because this person is very, very quiet. They try to keep their game face on, but behind the scenes, they are either talking about you or they are stalking you. Somebody could even be passing by your house. Look, there go the Chariot. Late in the midnight hours, see? When they can't sleep anyway because they ain't sleeping. Look, 7 of Wands. Look, and for some of y'all, somebody's worried that you may have moved on and found you somebody else, and I feel like they don't like it, but they don't want you to know it. Yeah, somebody is worried that you may be starting over fresh with somebody new because you have pulled all the way back from them. It seems like when you get quiet and you get tired of their manipulating games and them not offering you what you deserve and what you desire in a relationship, you pull back. And as soon as you pull back, they've been so used to playing games, and when you pull back, it affects them. They start spazzing out. It triggers them. So why is the 8 of Wands here? And I feel like you've blocked this person. They're not able to talk to you. So the only way they're able to find out anything is to either talk to people that you know or to pass by your house or your job. But I feel like somebody passing by your house late at night because they don't want you to know it. They could even be in a different car here too. See the 8 of Wands. There's the Moon and the 10 of Wands. See? Like I say, if they can't talk to you, they're going to start thinking the worst. And the only reason why they're thinking the worst is because they didn't do right. They missed an opportunity, but they don't want to admit it, see? There's the Six of Wands. They trying to figure out where's your attention there because it ain't on them, see? And there's the Three of Swords. For some of y'all, and not for everybody, but this is a very, very prideful, stubborn person here. I feel like for some of y'all, this person could be in a codependent relationship while they watching and stalking you. Because I keep saying it. So that's why for some of y'all, this person ain't making a move because they stuck in a codependent relationship and it's toxic as F. Why is the Three of Swords here for the Eight of Wands? See, so for some of y'all, they're stuck in a codependency relationship while you are their true love. But they're not making a move. But they're definitely stalking you behind the scenes. Why is the Three of Swords here with the Eight of Wands? What's the hot tea? And there go the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I feel like somebody wants to always have access to you. If you cut them off and you block them, it triggers them because I feel like you're their piece of heaven. You're their piece of sunshine that they took for granted because they're stuck in a codependency, unhappy situation. And for some of y'all may be feeling this person pull at you. Why is the Star here? It's almost like somebody is selfish, see? There's the Devil in the reverse. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody already stuck in some type of toxic situation, but they are desiring you. Ain't that some stuff? Could be a Capricorn, could be an Aquarius. See, there's the Three of Cups in the reverse. I feel like someone is stuck in a codependent relationship, but they're hoping for you. Somebody really wants you, but they know they can't have you like this, see? Because I feel like this is calling somebody, because you got the Emperor in the reverse, to stand up and be a real man or a real woman, take back your power. But it's almost like somebody's just wishing, fantasizing, watching you, stalking you, but they're not doing anything. I feel like somebody's behind the scenes crying. Now, this could be somebody talking to other people about you too. What should they do? You got the Judgment showing up in the reverse twice, so they're not doing anything but watching you and stalking you, obsessing over you, see? Somebody know you're gone and there is death. And I feel like somebody may be, and there's the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and there's the Magician. Yeah, it's like somebody may be stuck in a codependent relationship because of monetary reasons. But they know, their heart knows that you're their true love. It's almost like somebody could be stuck in a toxic situation, but they're stressing and obsessing about you. That's your hot tea. Please like, share, and subscribe. I feel like this person's not going to do anything but stalk you and ask about you. Let me pull these cards. Do I want these cards? Let me see. Now let me pull some more of these. So you have codependency, true love. You have passion, flirts. Spirit, what's going on with this person? What's the hot tea? Retreat. Let your friends help you. So once again, this is somebody here who is asking for help. Because like I say, you have the Page of Swords here 3 times. So they're definitely asking for help. And I feel like they're not getting the answers that they want because somebody don't trust it. See? Someone may feel like it's better to stay stuck in a codependent relationship. That way they know what to expect. And the only reason why they are doing that is because they're not ready to change. You're dealing with a very, very stubborn person. You're their true love and everything, but they're not ready. Because you may be on a different journey because you got the Empress in the upright. And this is definitely your true love. But it seems like you met your true love on a karmic cycle when your person needs to get out of this codependent relationship. And it's crazy because they're in love with you. They're turned on by you, but they scared of you. Ain't that something? Please like, share, and subscribe.